Alright guys, Anthony here, Super Service. I got Campbell Farms, Derek's truck, straight up 03. We're hooked up in the back for an air test. Oil filter unscrewed, both of them undone. Alright, so hook it up, let's see what we get. There's a lot of air blowing out of here. Let's see if you can hear it. Here you go. I'm setting it right on the... Nah, not a whole lot. Definitely isn't sealed up tight. Let's see, I'll let this off. I've had it explode before. Okay, so it's gurgling here. Alright, I'll go ahead and take an oil pan. Hang on. Alright, now this doesn't... I've actually proved that just because it's gurgling out of the oil filter housing, it's not a pump. I've proved that before. But your chances are really, really good that it is a pump from it. It's weird, I don't understand it, but sometimes... Let's see if you can hear it. You guys hear that? It's cold too. Like cold. This has not been started at all. It's been sitting outside, so the oil is probably about 40 degrees. So it's freaking cold. Fucking hose. Alright, what we're gonna do, and it's not a, this is not nipple cups, just by how it's sounding. This is not nipple cups. It's blowing from both sides of the crankcase and bubbling out of here. What I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and put a known good IPR valve in it and see if it fires. We're going to do that first. We put a known good in it because there is a chance. I mean, there is a chance maybe this pump, you know, we can get a little more to life out of it. With the bubbling out of there, though, I mean, it's weak. It's weaker for sure, but it's definitely blowing out. So we'll go ahead and throw an IPR valve in it. If that fixes it for now, which the IPR valve did not look that dirty. I'll bring that over here, that valve. Yeah. So we'll look right here. All right, you can kind of see it here. Let's turn on the flash. It's, I mean, it's got a little dirt on it, but you know, it's not horrible. But this also has an EGR cooler in place. You guys see it down there? It does have an EGR cooler in place, so if it's a high pressure pump, it's a big deal. It's a big deal in our shop because we don't just address the high pressure pump. We go and do all kinds of stuff. Plus, it's got a 132B, so it needs a, you know, I mean, honestly, I would seriously consider, I mean, it could just be stuck vanes on the turbo. It looks like, I mean, I don't know if we had this turbo on here, if we sold them a used turbo. I don't know what's going on with this turbo. Maybe we just cleaned it. Who knows? It might be at the end of its life, you know, who knows? But it also needs an intake. It would need, because it has a crossover tube on the intake, so that would be gone. But it's gurgling out of the oil filter. Freaking drag. What a freaking drag. So what we're going to try here in a minute too is we'll crank it over and see how, make sure it's pumping oil, which it is, but we'll go ahead and show it. Hang on. Alright, damn it, we got a broken freaking injector plug. That freaking sucks. I just saw it. Broken. See how it's whatever. Freaking broke. Sucks. Alright guys, we got the bare bones, bare minimum stuff hooked up. We got a battery charger on both batteries. ICP volts hooked back up, showing 10 pounds. We did blow it all out, so it's going to take a minute. Even if it is good, it's going to take a minute to fire it up. So here we go. Let's wait and get low pressure oil. We're waiting for low pressure. Oh, you can't see it. I don't have the lights on. There we go. All right, we got low pressure oil. All right, we got low pressure oil right there. All right, so let's give it a second, let it cool off. See how fast it bleeds back down. See, I never turn the key off. Generally, on a healthy system, if you are cranking the engine over and you build 190, 200 pounds right here on ICP, and you just turn the key back, you do not shut it off, you basically leave the IPR at 14%. It won't bleed off. So 14% is, I don't know, it's like 300 pounds or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. Look how far look at it's dropping. That means it's leaking. That's a freaking pump. What a damn drag. IPR, we got low pressure. Right there, we got low pressure oil. It's building a little bit more. Jumping to building a little bit more, but it's a pump. In fact, it is bubbling backwards out of it, and we got leaking probably past the seal. Both the actual crankcase is getting air in it from the pump when we air test. Look how fast it bled down, 18 pounds. Batteries are pretty much gone too. They're not very good. See how fast it bleeds down? It's leaking. Some bitch. Pump. So, pump, intake, Y pipe. I mean the whole damn thing. You know, thing is we're not sure how well it started, how well the cold start went. So, damn it, man. All right, guys, that's it. We'll go ahead and. It's a pump. What a freaking drag. All right, have a good day.